If I crash, I have to do 15 push-ups, and every plane gets harder. But if I fail the final plane, I have to do a punishment I really don't want to do.
Starting with the Cessna.
Okay, I'm not trying to have to do the punishment, which I'll reveal right before I do the landing on the Boeing. Alright, so I'll start with the Cessna. Hopefully I can land it first try, because I'm not trying to do any push-ups. Alright, let's just try and line myself up at the airport. Make sure nothing happens. Alright, we got this. Line up, center line. Alright, a little bit to the left. I mean, right. A little bit. Alright, let's try and center out a bit. Flare and a couple. Start making a really close descent. I think I should abort real quick. No. Okay. Landed. Shit. Fuck. No. Bro, are we dead ass, bro? Alright, you know what they say? Second time's a charm. Let's go for a crazy approach this time. Let's try and go through these trees a little bit lower when we get past this. Alright, let's go to make a low descent. Alright, we low-key got this. Let's try not to get too low and crash into the cars, because I'm not trying to do more push-ups for today. Alright, we gotta watch out for that red thing. Okay. A little bit to the right. We're doing good. Alright, let's line up center line. Let's try and make this landing good, clean, and alright, everybody in there survived. I don't have to do the push-ups. Next one.
Now private jet.
Alright, now we're gonna go for something a little bit bigger so we can replicate the 747. We'll be doing the 747 next. So here we have a private jet. Alright, let's just try and line up so we don't have much work to do during landing. It's a little bit tricky, but I got this. Yo, why have I just randomly lost engine power, bro? That's actually kind of weird. Alright, we just have to glide our way to the path, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna be dead honest, bro. I don't know if we can glide that far. Alright, I might have to do push-ups, bro. Let's try and take a safe landing, though. Let's try and glide it. Alright, we're going pretty up. I think we got it. Oh, no. Okay. We're getting close. No, bro. What did I even do, bro? I didn't even do nothing, bro. What? Alright, hopefully this time we can line it up without a random stall that I did not do. I did not even turn my engine off, bro. Alright, let's try and go more center line. Let's try and flare, but not yet. Try and line it up perfectly. Alright, we're going down pretty fast. It's gonna be a rough landing, but survivable. Alright, flare in 3, 2, 1, and flare. Alright, a little bit of a bump, but I'll take it. Let's try and slow down now. Alright, so the challenge if I lose is I have to do 30 push-ups straight after eating chugging a Sprite and eating a banana. And if you watched, I forgot those YouTubers' names, but if you watched those, like, brothers when you were younger, you would know what happens when you do that. Alright, let's try and be very careful about this one. Alright, I'm low-key shaking, bro. Like, I'm actually scared, bro. If I don't land this, the punishment's pretty horrible. Alright, my one goal is just to keep everybody alive. It doesn't matter how hard it is, as long as it's not, like, dead. Let's try and help glide. Let's try and line it instantly. So that way we don't have a chance of going off the line. Because I'm pretty sure it's just trees. Alright, that was rough. I think we would also survive that. I think we did it. Let's hope we stop. Please stop. gosh.